Welcome back to what should be the last, well, it definitely is the last episode of Cveta's high score run, episode 9, the final few days of this entire playthrough. We have got just so much good stuff. I don't think anyone expected Cveta to get this far, with this much stuff. It's still the winter. We are a little bit worried about that because we could get slightly sick still. There is meds up there that we could take to try and stem it off, but we are 3 days away. Being slightly sick 3 days in, we've got 1 fuel there and it's +1. There's a very good chance that we are just going to get ourselves through. I am a little bit, through the winter, sorry, I'm likely to get no more winter going forward. We may eat today, actually, to get us back up to normal. We'll lose, I think, yeah, just grabbing that, or do we really just go for, I think we really just go for the score. I'm sorry, Catcher, we're not helping. We're just going to guard our next couple of days. If I end the day here, I'm sorry, I can't help you, but we are going to guard our way through today. Guard and stay. Hopefully, we're not going to get raided. If we do get raided, though, we can just stay ourselves out. We were raided. They stole some food, and she's pale and coughing all the time. She's severely sick. She is very hungry. We literally need to get through 1 more day, but we are not doing great. Is she going to die 1 more day? That's the question. We're unlikely to get raided again. They stole a slight amount of what we have, but is she likely to get ill again? That's the big question here. We really just don't want to risk losing. I don't want to, because there's a loss of survival bonus. That 5 score it's thinking like, is she just going to make it? Tomorrow is literally the last day. If she will survive until tomorrow, we will win. It's literally just this one night, and she could sleep. And if she even becomes like terminally ill, she will still make it to the end. Oh, this is so close. Everything in my inventory gives a score. I think this is the main thing. Just quickly grabbed my scorecard, just so I can have a glance through everything that we have. Should let this game run while I'm doing this. So I can probably start to think about what the biggest scores are for Cveta, but the fact is she is doing so well right now already. I don't know what else would come up. I think she may not get as good a score as, say, Boris, but I do think that the fact that she is still around is strong. Let's have a look in here, because there is a chance that he will provide us with stuff to make more alcohol, which is something we can't really turn down. I really don't think that Cveta would die tomorrow, but do I risk it? Like, I could just, if I get those 5 points, those 5 score back, she won't die of hunger, but I could stop her from getting severely ill. I'm just worried that I'm debating, because there is enough there to do some stuff. How much, so like, for example, the assault rifle is +5, so if I do that, and you give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's enough for an alcohol, which is itself 5, and then, say, some wood, just to get me enough fuel to get myself through, I think that is the way to do it, which is good, because I can then put 4 fuel on. I'll probably take a medicine, because I don't want to risk losing the 5 points for not making it. And then I was just thinking, is there anything else that's like, if I drop 1 if I deal, and if I go into here and drop, for example, the moonshine for these, and water, that's a higher score as well. Anything else that can get me that? No, that's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Unless I can get a wood. No, that's literally the max. But that's good. Deal. I'm going to say goodbye. Very nice. We are going to put some heating on. I was about to say, we've got 5 fuel. If I put 4 of it into there, put 1 of them into the alcohol maker, tomorrow we can pick up the alcohol and finish off our run. The question is, I think I'm too slow to risk going back to the, what's it called? To risk going back to the military outpost, although I could, I suppose. The military outpost is becoming a bit of a laughing stock now as a location, now that I know that little trick. Pretty, like the fact that even Cveta can just take from them whatever she wants means that we are so much better than, like, that becomes just the top location. This is good though, and I think this number, this 40 water, is going to be a big boost to her score, which surprised me. I don't have enough stuff to make anything else. We're just going to use our fuel to make sure things are warm. Because being warm is good, and then I am going to take that. Because, like, even losing a single score, like, that is going to be 5, the other one would be 6, and I think then I've got 1 fuel left to do that. Because it would be the 5 not waking and the 1 day that I didn't survive. So yeah, take that, sleep through the night, get ourselves to day 30, and I think that is just exactly how it be. Nice. Literally again, we're back to everything in our inventory taking up a score, and that will be that, which is perfect. I think this time I'm going to do the scoring in this section, and then we'll go to the scoreboard afterwards, just because it makes it easier for me to see everything that I've got sorted out, which is nice. Literally everything in my inventory is good. I'm going to make sure I take these pills, because I don't want to risk losing them. Then we will sleep through the night, get her to the other side of this all, and maybe if the war ends in a winter, that could be insane. I've never expected the winter to last quite so long. Maybe tomorrow it will be over and then they'll say, yeah. I think that's probably what it'll be. They'll say, oh, the winter's over on day 30, and I'm like, great. That was just the right time for when I wanted it. But no, there'll be nothing that I can do tomorrow. I will stick around in case someone comes with, like, here's some food or something. We're going to end the day. We're going to sleep in the bed. We're going to stay. It's warm. It's day 30. It's still winter. Cveta did make it. She's feeling much better. She's just sick. But we can now pick up the alcohol, tally up her scores on day 30, and we will really just start to add them into the thing. So, let's send her to bed, because she can recover, and let's start to go through literally everything to make sure that we get the right score for her, because I'm very, very excited to see what score she has. I'm just going to go through and double check everything. So this clearly is a 2nd level metal workshop. We now go to this one, which I think is only the 2nd level of the main workbench, but that's fine, that's kind of what we expected. We then can send her to bed, as I can pretty much see everything else we need. We've got both levels of the oven, which is always good. We've got a rainwater collector, a moonshine still. We don't have a radio, we don't have an armchair, we do have a regular chair and a regular bed. We do have a single heater at level 1, and we boarded up the house all 3 times. We didn't get a herbal workshop, we didn't get a herbal garden, we didn't get a trap, we didn't get a vegetable garden, and we didn't reinforce the door. That's fine. Now on the food, we had 4 raw food, we have 3 cans, and we have no vegetables. On the moonshine front, we have 1 moonshine, which is good. Now we go into our actual things, our beautiful, beautiful things. When it comes to weapons, we have got an assault rifle, yes. We have a pistol, yes. We have a shotgun, yes. We have 19 ammo. That is strong. We then go for tools. We have a crowbar, yes. We have a hatchet, yes. We have a shovel, yes. We also have got 2 lockpicks, which is good. And then finally, we have 36 water there, and 4 bandages, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 herbal meds, and 2 regular meds. I've ticked off everything that we have, ready to do a tally up in the final scoreboard. But I think, unless someone comes to the door, although I'm not sure what I would trade, I don't think, it would just literally need to be somebody who can give me stuff. But I do think that this is genuinely the best run that I've done so far of all of them. I am so proud of Cveta getting this far. I did let it slip off right towards the end. Oh, it's these guys. I think these guys come and ask for help later. So I don't think I could... There's no... Yeah, you need help. Unfortunately, I cannot help you. But this will be the end of the war. So I have psychic powers. You won't need my help in the long run. I'm afraid I can't help you. But if we end the day, the war is over. Thank you very much. Cveta has survived 30 days on her own and has got genuinely a good score. We will count it all up and see quite how good a score it is in the scoreboard in a moment. But I'm genuinely impressed we did this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a moment on the other side. She actually did go, and eventually... cool. That was very good. Perfect. Nice ending. See you in a sec. And so here we are. Cveta being added to this score list. Let us see just how this goes. So workbenches and furniture. 5 and 5. The 2 levels of the metal workshop, that's 10. Plus 1 more for the upgrade of the regular workshops, that's 15. Then another 10 for the oven, so that's 25. The moonshine still gives another 5, so that's 30. The rainwater collector is 3, so that's 33. The chair's 2, that's 35. The bed is another 3, so that's 38. Then the heater puts us up to 43. Then 3 boards ups puts us up to 48, 53, 58. And that is the top score that she gets. She gets 58. Just less than Boris, more than Bruno, less than Anton and Arica. We then go on to the food, where we have 4 raw food and 3 cans. The 4 raw food is 8, and the 3 cans is 15. So together, that's 23. Not bad, we're doing all right so far. Now we get to alcohol. We have 1 moonshine for 5 points. Now we get to weapons and to armour. Now this is where the raiding the military outposts so often really helped. We had 4 for the pistol, 5 for the shotgun, and 5 for the assault rifle. That makes 14. We then have 19 ammo, which gives us 19 more points. So that's 14. So that's then 14, 24, 33. 33, which is a joint highest along with Boris on weapons and armour. Look at her score. She's already up to 3rd. And we've not even gone through the tools yet. She has 1 crowbar, 1 shovel, 1 hatchet, so that's 15 altogether, plus the 2 lockpicks. That puts her up to 21. Still 3rd on that. Now meds. She had 4 bandages, 2 meds, and 1 herbal med. That makes us 2032. The biggest med score at the end of the run, but even though she was literally dying. Finally, we can then add on her water score of 36, which puts her up to the grand total score of 208. Not the high score, but I also think a lot higher than a lot of people would think that she would be. I think what happened here was because we lost a lot of the moonshine that we got halfway through, and that 70 there really helped Boris. Also, Arica got the bonuses for giving away food, and also at the end had more food and more stuff built. I do think overall this is pretty strong. Cveta in 3rd place on 208 points. That is more than respectable. Higher than Bruno. I think Bruno would probably do better with another run, but who knows. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Up next will be Amelia's run, which will start on Monday. I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all then. Ta-ra.